A special thanks to EA Game Changers and Respawn for letting me play Apex Legends early. This video is going to make you excited if you care about the lore and Easter eggs and stuff outside of the core gameplay in Apex Legends. There is so much lore coming in Season 7, and there's also a Gibraltar Heirloom Tease, which is really awesome. I'm going to be covering a lot of it. Now, I'm also going to be doing the first quest episode in this video if you do not want to be spoiled. I'll make it very clear when we're about to start that, and you can skip over it. There's also timestamps in the description, so you can make sure you avoid that. Now, there's so much to jump into. First, we are going to take a look at this very strange MRVN robot. Now, the devs have been tweeting after I posted online about it, and it seems there may be something more interesting here. There's definitely a big Easter egg or function for this robot. Don't shoot this guy. It's clear he's gone through enough pain. Let me roll that clip.
Have you seen the MRVN, Rain Day?
No.
Here he is.
Marvin here, mates.
I want to see MRVN.
Marvin, let me see Marvin. I messed up. I need to add some art.
He's so sad.
Marvin.
I bet you there's a way to activate.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there might be.
Maybe it knows my creator.
Marvin, wake up.
Oh boy, he's not waking up now. Now, if you didn't know already, Olympus is the home to the same building that Loba's parents died in, so I unfortunately couldn't get any location voice clips there, but GameSpot did, so let me play their clip and we'll talk about it.
I'll see you back here after the match. I have something for you.
Credit to them is in the description. Now, I just want to say there are so many location voice clips in this season, more than any other season before it. Everywhere I was walking with Lifeline, Horizon, there were just clips playing all the time. So here's another one.
Oh, there's gotta be,
And
right?
here we have, wait, not my old apartment? It was here, Newty.
Before they put up a landing pad.
Wasn't so much air traffic back then, I guess.
So yes, we're definitely going to be exploring the map more. Luckily, there's a special preview mode coming to Olympus when Season 7 drops, which will allow us to explore the map freely without getting killed. 30 players will jump into the map and nobody can shoot each other, which is going to be great. Alright, now it's time to look at the quest and Gibraltar's Heirloom Tease. If you don't want to be spoiled, now is the time to skip ahead. Now, this story seems to focus on Lifeline and Octane and the whole characters they kind of talked about in the past, Darian and Eduardo. So, let's get into this. The hunt for an antique battery forces Lifeline, Gibraltar, Octane and Pathfinder to confront their past as families are reunited, secrets are uncovered and their loved ones are taken hostage. But who's the real villain in this story? You only think you know. So like last season, it's a comic system. There's 7 weeks of comics and you got to go in and find the daily treasure packs to kind of unlock your progress towards the comics. We have a new skin for completing the comics, a new we get a loot tick as well, and probably a teaser for the next season which is unlocked and we can't see yet. So let's jump in with the quest. Let's go. Requiem for a Smiley Face, Part 1. So about last night. I'll make it quick, one swing, you won't feel a thing, please, don't. Wait, what? Oh no, Pathfinder's got like a death icon, that's so funny. They're like wearing fancy clothes as well. And that might just be Gibraltar's heirloom, I'll be honest. That definitely looks... It looks a bit more advanced than the one we see in his banner poses. I think that's Gibraltar's heirloom. Psych, you thought that was the beginning of the story? It's actually the middle, but it's super dramatic, so you won't want to stick around. Oh, so you want to stick around, don't you? Ha! Shay says I'm a terrible storyteller, that I meander. It's frustrating. Who's meandering now, Homana? Wait, what was I saying? Right, our story actually starts with a couple boring MRVNs. Ah, okay. So this MRVN unit is actually found in the games, in Olympus, and we couldn't figure out what it did. Maybe it's some kind of loot feature similar to the loot ticks, but when you kill it, nothing happens. So let's see if we can learn out more. Brother hasn't left his side in days, thinks it's a dead relative or something. Dumped, and now this. Wish we could power it on to cheer him up. That motor's from last century. Got a battery pack? That old lying around? I know a guy, Darian Shea. Ah, so Darian is related to Lifeline. Ah, okay. So I'm guessing this might be about contacting Lifeline's parents, who are very evil war profiteers, as we understand. Interesting, okay. Chica, no, ow, I love the new sound effects, that's so awesome. Silva, you're still playing with that knife after I told you. Darian Shea? The drone guy? The drone guy. Also, my father. Ah, it's Lifeline's father and a fool who collects antique robots. Chevrex is hosting a charity event down in Malta tonight. We could swing by and grab that battery pack. Malta, huh? I tag along. Do cops ever attend these events? Why, Makoa? You want to report a crime? Something like that. Well, glad to have you along, brother. That looks very cool. Come on, that is a massive tease for Gibraltar's Heirloom, right? It has to be. Look at that, that's so cool. It looks very cool. I bet it's got some very awesome effects. It definitely looks more upgraded than the version we see in the banner posters, that's for sure. You're not going without me. You can't jump into a tank full of tiburones and serpientes without someone to pull you out. Tonight, I'm your lifeline. Me and Tiendes. Okay, I'm going to pause here to figure out what that actually is. So he's saying, you're not going without me, you can't jump into a tank full of serpents and snakes, or, sorry, sharks and snakes without someone to pull you out. Okay, interesting. Loud and clear, polish your grapple path because we're going to a party. Exciting. What are you wearing, Gibby? I could tell you, but I'd have to kill you. So, they're going to a party to infiltrate it. Quite interesting. Definitely an exciting start of the story. I'm definitely excited to learn more. I'm excited to get some Gibraltar lore as well. Does he kill her? Does Pathfinder die? What's Gibby's big secret? I already know, but you gotta wait. Ha! Waiting sucks, right? Come back next week and maybe you'll see what I look like without goggles on. Nice! So that's the first quest. I like the art style this time. I don't know, it's similar, but like a little bit more colourful. There's more sound effects and music as well, which is really cool. So yeah, this MRVN unit can actually be found in game. Now I'm starting to wonder if we can like power it up later on in the quest maybe. That might make sense, which is a bit of a shame, but it's probably a quest related thing now that I look back at it. Makes sense. And Pathfinder has some interesting voice lines when he pings it, so interesting. On top of all the quest stuff, we've got a bunch of lore on the loading screens, which is super exciting. There is one that talks about Forge having his very own museum on the planet Gaia. We're starting to get more references to Gaia, and I really do think this will be the 4th map. Very exciting. And finally, this map is also filled with Nessy dolls. Now, there may be another Nessy Easter egg on this map, which is very exciting too. Here's one that we can see. Credit for this can be found in the description. Alright everyone, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a great day. I'll see you all in the comments. Cheerio!